please tell me who the fuck we got in the building today.
Chase Cash, man.
Man, listen, you probably the most anticipated, you most begged for a person to get on this channel. Everybody been begging me, man. Yeah. When you gonna get Chase in front of the camera? When you gonna interview Chase? I'm like, look, man, I gotta meet his schedule. I gotta meet his criteria and everything. So we finally sitting down and getting this done. And I appreciate it, man.
Man, you already know.
So first things first, we're gonna jump straight to the music, man. Chiddock 3, man. So how do you feel about, putting out the third Chiddock music and stuff like that?
Shoot, it felt good for real, man. Cause if anybody know me from day one, I always do like a sequel to everything. Like, I always do a part 2 to everything, damn near. So shit, it felt good to finally do that because them like my favorite projects.
I was about to say when I first asked you for this interview, you had dropped, I think, Fortunate 1.
Yep,
then 2 came out, and now we got Chiddock Music. So how, and you just said on Chiddock Music, Unstoppable. How that feel to drop 3 solid, good projects, man?
Shit, it feel good, man. It's working, but that come from me just working on my own time. Got my own studio, recording myself and stuff. That's what I love to do. So I be stocked on songs.
I'm about to say so would you just go to the booth and just...
Man, I do probably 3 songs a day. Solid ones too.
Just locking it in like that. So you probably got some stuff in store that we ain't even...
Oh yeah, I got all type of shit, man. I got an R&B album.
Oh!
No cap. R&B album. I got another rap album I've been giving them too much lately, so I'm gonna just take my time, let everything else sink in, cause like Fortune Way 2, people ain't even really tapped into that like that. Like, cause I dropped it so fast after Fortune Way 1, it ain't even, I don't know.
And I'm
about to say, people like that.
And I was about to say, and that's still a solid project, like you just said.
That's solid. That was I did Fortune Way 1 and Fortune Way 2 together at the same time. I just split them up.
So it was almost gonna be like...
Yeah, I could have went Drake and gave Scorpion.
Woo! Now, I'm about to say, you speaking on the R&B, like, how did you even get into that lane? You just start playing with your voice and stuff like that?
Because when I was going to other people's studio, I always wanted to sing. I like singing. That's what I listen to. Like, niggas probably think I listen to all street shit. I listen to R&B when I'm on my own time. I always wanted to sing, so when I got my own shit, I'm like, fuck, I'm going to try this shit out. Now, I started doing this shit. I like it. It's cool.
Now we gonna go all the way back. How did you even start getting into rapping and stuff like that? Because when I first met you, or when I first got, I say the first time I met you was way ages ago on Chiddock, man, like way younger. And I don't think, you showed a little promise of rapping, a little stuff, but you never said I want to be a rapper or anything like that.
I say it started off with E-Dog when he died. Cause he influenced shit. Niggas be lying, man. Everybody had dreads and wearing polo. I say it started with him. Then Shay put the icing on the cake with Boba Music. Just seeing all the love that he got from that, it was like, damn, I need to. You know what I'm saying? I need some of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got bullshitting around when I was little. I think everybody did, but when Shay dropped that, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get on.
And that was something you was like, oh yeah, this is possible doing.
Like hell yeah. Like, ain't everybody like me. I'm a people person, so.
Now, what was the first thing that opened your eyes? Like, all right, this not gonna be that easy with dropping music like this, or how they did it? Because we see a lot of people drop music and stuff like that, but you actually got your music on Apple Music and stuff like that. And
oh yeah, like if I would have knew, I always knew I could put my stuff on Apple Music stuff, but I just never knew how. But when I first started, I got shit. It was straight. I got features from everybody I wanted. Like, I got Shay on my first mixtape ever. Shay, Lou, like a lot of the niggas that I was looking up to, like, damn, these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas tapped in instantly as soon as I started rapping. But how when I seen it was like, I ain't gonna say it was hard, but I'd say when I seen niggas like Peasy and shit like that making money from that shit, streaming and shit, that's when I'm like, damn, I can really make some money. I ain't never think it was hard. I'm just like, how the fuck do I figure out how to put it on there?
Right.
And then who told me? I think it was my man's Kuski from Lansing. He made music too. Shout out to Kuski. He was telling me about this shit called DistroKid. It's like a distribution shit. They put your shit out there for you for the low. I've been telling everybody around Jackson do it, and I got a code to put them on, give them a discount for it. So yeah.
Now, what does it feel like when you just put a little teaser out there, or you just drop a little picture, and the internet just explodes like, all right, stop playing, just heard me drop this music.
That's the feeling I be chasing, bro. Cause like, I spent more money on this shit than I made in return. Like, I'm the first one to tell y'all. But I do it for the feeling. I don't really care about the money. I mean, it'd be nice. I like it, but shit, that feeling, everybody sharing your shit, or retweeting your lyrics and posting your lyrics, that shit is wonderful.
Yeah, I was about to say now, your cousin feel like you don't take it as serious as you should, because he feel like your potential is through the stratosphere, and he was like, I know he coded in with what he displaying and stuff. So what does that give you like a motivation or anything like that when he says stuff like that?
Not when he said. Not when he said. He hard on me. Not what he said. I be hard on him. Man, been rapping since I've been rapping. Since I was Meezy. He ain't put out a tape.
Oh, so it's a lot of pressure is on him now.
He ain't reached his potential, but if somebody random say, because ain't nobody said it to me, that they'd be like, what the fuck is going on? I ain't got a deal type shit. But if somebody else said it to me, then yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm like, it's probably gonna put a battery in my back.
I was about to say, because like I said, a lot of people
came I feel like the battery been on my back.
It's just like
I ain't dropped no slouch shit. Like, none of the real niggas like, I don't think shit.
Right. I'm about to say, you drop quality music. I can say that. And I say, you said you got another tape or another rap album on the way. When should we start expecting that? Or what type of features should we start expecting on that?
That's gonna be, I don't know, because I want to drop that R&B shit in February. So if I do that, that's going to push the rap one back. The next shit I'm dropping is R&B, nigga. If it's not full R&B like love song, it's going to be some R&B, like some singing shit, though. Like some singing street shit, maybe.
Okay.
The next shit I'm dropping is singing shit. Because I've been figuring that shit out lately.
Nah,
get my voice right.
I about to say, now you're gonna catch a little flack. People gonna be up.
I already know. Yeah, I know.
He said that just come.
That's why I've been working on that shit since the summer. So I've been throwing away songs and everything. Like, everything gonna be quality, for sure. And then I got like 5 people I be sending my shit to, like a girl, a young person, an older person, like everybody. So I get everybody, like, see what everybody think, and there's people that's gonna be telling me like, nah, that shit ain't it. All that.
I about to say, you can see in your music, you was, playing with it when you dropped that single Beautiful and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
I about to say, and for some reason I don't know why that didn't get enough attention, because I be listening to it like it's a nice track and stuff like that.
It's probably because I dropped it as a single. If I dropped some shit on the album, if I would have dropped it on the album, that shit probably would have went dumb. It's still, I mean, I don't know. I just threw it out there as a single. Like, that was one of them songs, like, it was an extra, so I just threw it out there.
Okay. Now, you currently got your brother in high school right now, and I done seen you say it a couple times, man. Like, he one of the coldest people and stuff like that on the court, and he not getting that in that burn. Like, how sometimes how that make you feel?
That shit, it make me mad, and but I be trying to tell him, if you love doing it, just stick with it, regardless of what the fuck going on. But if not, I always tell him, like, shit, you gotta have something else. Find something else you love, shit. My first love was basketball. That didn't work out. I see I wasn't growing every year, so I had to find something else to do, shit. So, yeah, it be making me mad, though, for sure. Because I know, like, how London know my potential, I know his potential. So I'll be like, man.
I'm about to say, speaking on him, you actually throw him on the track and stuff like that. What was that like too? That was
probably one of my favorite songs, favorite moments, everything. Cause the nigga I caught him writing the rap before when he was young, and the nigga was saying bars, metaphors, and everything. But he just like, he'd say too many words, but they'd be like, damn, if I just tell him take that out, this nigga say some cold shit. Cause we was watching, when we was young, I had him watching rap battles and stuff. So the nigga know how to format a bar and everything. So I knew the nigga had it. It was just getting him to do it, cause he don't, like, I'm telling you, his patience and tolerance level is low as fuck. Like, he got a temper out this world, bro. Crazy.
So we shouldn't expect no Cutter Man music, huh? Then?
Man, if me and him do something, like if we do like a tape or something, man, that shit probably don't expect that to the summer. Please don't. Cause that nigga, but everybody been wanting us to do more songs together. They liked it. So
I about to say now backtracking about that basketball. You was actually pretty nice there too with basketball. Why? So wouldn't you just?
I was alright, bro. I wasn't nice.
I was about to say, for your age.
I had a jumper. I say.
And then you just say you just left it alone just because of your height and stuff like that.
Not really because of that. I just stopped liking it once cause I always been a thinker. I'm like, bro, I'm really not gonna go nowhere with this shit. Like I know I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I just let it go more. So.
And then just say, you know what, I'm gonna pick this mic up.
Pretty much. I still be hooping though, like it's free time with London.
With the guys and stuff like that.
Go to the Y, run a couple.
I was about to say, now you I was about to say with that situation with London, I hate to hear, so we can't speak about it.
Mm-hmm.
But with that situation where he got caught in that crossfire and stuff like that, what was your emotions like when that happened?
Shit, I was
about to say, because y'all got a bond like no other.
Yeah, that shit had me sick. I was with my ex, and my other man had called me. He like, you heard about what happened? I'm like, nah, cause I had just left from there.
Mm-hmm.
So he like, man, they said London and them shot. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Man, he like, yeah, they saying they dead. I break my phone and shit. I hop in the car, I go over there, look at the scene. I ain't talk to nobody.
Right.
Go to the scene, it looked like somebody dead. You feel me? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm just, like, for like 5 hours, I don't know I ain't got nobody to talk to or nothing. I'm just tripping. Then next thing you know, I get a call from another person that got grades, my cousin Micah, free Micah.
Mm-hmm.
He had called me, telling me he was good, telling me everything. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. But he was just everybody was just telling me, like, I don't know if London gonna make it or not. Shit fucked me up. Like, cause that was before that even happened, like that, I was dealing with a lot of shit. Like a nigga was first experiencing anxiety, depression, all that shit. So that was just a bad time. That was a bad time. But that shit hurt me though.
I'm about to say you even you got a track on the album called Anxiety, and stuff like that. So when did you really figure out like you got anxiety problems and things of that nature?
It was 2016. 15 was a crazy year. Like, far as streetwise, it was wild. And then 16 put the icing on the cake. So, I feel like, but just, shit, damn near my since I was, like, 14, the nigga been dealing with all type of crazy shit. And that shit, people think that shit don't affect you, but that shit affect you longer down the line. After you keep, you know what I'm saying? You just keep seeing the same thing over and over. Or gotta look across your shoulders and dodging bullets, all type of shit. That shit wear on you. But yeah, that's when I really experienced it. And then I noticed that it was deeper than just street shit. I go to Walmart. It's like it's 1,000 people in Walmart. I get a feeling like, damn, let me hurry up, get this shit, get the fuck out of here. It's like, it make you anxious, like, not even because you scared, it's just like, all the people, it's all type of shit going on in my mind thinking. I'm like, I'm trying to look at everybody, like, I don't know, that shit is deep. And there ain't a lot of people that understand it. So that's why I don't like really talk about it. Let's talk about it on the song or with a girl or something. But
I'm about to say now. What makes you comfortable to even open about it? Because like you just said,
you gotta get that shit out. I've been holding on that. I could have been made or something like that like a long time ago. But I feel, I don't know. I be feeling like I'm letting people know my weaknesses and shit when I do shit like that. I'm like, fuck it. Just might as well something different. I always think about trying to do a different song every mixtape. So.
I'm about to say now, with your anxiety, like how do you like cope with it or express
music? I play the game a lot, a lot. Music though, and just talking. Like I gotta start talking to people more about. I've been talking to people more about it too, and you'll find out there's a lot of people just the same way as you, and they don't talk about it.
I'm about to say, you ever thought about doing anything like therapy or anything, or just
nah?
Nah, he said I ain't.
Because every time they always say the best way to do it is to face it and get through it. Like for a minute, I ain't gonna cap, I'm gonna let you know. For a minute, I was scared of highways, bro. Like the driving on the highway, thinking it's gonna crash, we're gonna crash and everything. I didn't drive on the highway for like 2 years.
Damn.
And that started in 2016. That's why I didn't even get to go see London when that shit happened. And then
Cause you was like, I'm
terrified of highways, but I'm good now. I can get on.
I'm about to say, so how was you just like? I'm just not.
Face it though. That's a part of anxiety. Like, shit is weird.
I'm about to say, what was it like that first time when you were just like, all right, I got to try to get over this. I got to try to get over this. Like what was it like getting back on that highway?
My cousin tricked me.
Oh.
I had moved to Lansing for like 6 months. I moved to Lansing, so when I went there, I had my mans take the back road all the way to Lansing. About an hour drive. Yeah, it's about an hour drive. So we get there. So I had to go to Jackson for something, and my cousin came and got me. I'm like, bro, you know we gotta take the back roads. He's like, all right, bet. So we driving. Next thing you know, this nigga irked off on the freeway. Like, we gonna get over this shit today. I was just sitting there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? We on there, but like, I just had to keep myself calm. Like, they be teaching like breathing methods and shit like that. So I just was doing that shit, and I'm like, damn, this shit not that bad, bro. Like, it's just me overthinking. I think about everything.
Right.
Like, I don't know, that shit. Just had to get over it. Just gotta face it. But that was the way of facing it. It's like when you little, and they try and teach you how to swim, they throw you in.
Oh yeah, face your fears.
Like that, yeah.
Man, that's wild, bro. I mean, like I said, a lot of black men don't even come out and tell people they got anxiety or depression or anything like that nature, man. And
I'm gonna keep it G.
I'm about to say, you one of the many few that's like, hey, look, man, I got anxiety. I gotta talk about it. I gotta do something about it, man. I gotta, salute you for even doing anything like that.
Yes, sir.
Now, going back to the music and stuff like that, like I said, there's a lot of artists that want to work with you and stuff like that. It's a lot.
I work with a lot of artists though. I have worked with a lot of artists, but yeah.
I'm about to say you just gonna have to get up with them when you can, huh?
Yeah, man. Cause sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it be they'll ask me, and I'll be in motherfucking album mode or something, and that'll throw me all the way off. Like when I'm in album mode, I don't even listen to nobody else's music or nothing. I be just locked in here. So that'd be a bad time to ask me. If I really like your song, I'm gonna do it. So if you send me some shit, are we really gonna get to it? And then a lot of people just be, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing more features though. I think my next rap album, I'm gonna have some features on there.
How about now? Speak on that. Who is some of the artists that you would like to work with?
Who would I like to work with? I want to work with my boy Tyree. Bands. Me and Keegan got something coming. Who else I want to work with that I haven't worked with? Damn, I'm trying to think. John Willis, Went Up to Love It. Me and him, we did some shit a long time ago, but I want to do some new shit with him. Damn, bro. I done work with a lot of niggas low key. I done work with a lot of niggas, bro. Damn, I don't know. it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I work with a lot of niggas for real. Okay. I don't like doing features like that.
Damn.
Like, no, I'm talking about like on my album.
Well, right.
I get on somebody's shit, but I don't like people on my shit like that.
Okay, now, at one point in time, we're gonna flip back something. At one point in time, you was called Lil Meezy. Yeah. Now you call Chase Cash. So, break down the development or the growth you had from that stage to where you at now.
I had dreads and I'm gonna keep it. I had dreads and something happened. I don't know. Somebody ran from the police. Well, I know who it was. I ain't about to say their name. Somebody ran from the police. Group of guys ran from the police. One of them, the police just assumed it was me. Like, I didn't even have a record. Like, I never been in trouble or nothing. But they said they had my picture on the bulletin board, and the officer recognized me from that. So I basically got a case put on me, and it wasn't even me. I'm like, bro, this dread shit, this shit gotta go. Then I'm like, I went to jail for that. They put a warrant out for me, came and got me. I went to jail for that. I get out, and I was fighting that case because I was like, man, fuck no, that wasn't me. Like, right. Show me your body camera or something. I get out. So in the meantime, me fighting the case, it was like around Thanksgiving. I'm walking down the street, and fucking the state boys pull up on me, and like they put up on me from behind, like and parked like this, and my back is towards them. Right. I took a quick glance to see it was them, and I ran. You feel me? I had something on me. You feel me? I ran, get rid of that, and they stopped me, and They grab me, they slam me on the ground, but they keep like grabbing, snatching at my leg. What the fuck are they snatching at my leg for? So then they pull up my pants leg. They like, that's not him. Talking about I fit the description of somebody that cut their tether off or something like, or that ran and let their tether die. So that's when I'm like, bro, I gotta get rid of these dreads. You feel me? So like, I got rid of that. I'm like, I gotta change that name too, cause the name was like when I went to jail, they got my name all down there and everything. Like the Meezy name was just hot. So I had to just switch everything up.
I was about to say, now speaking with the music, like where did you feel your growth came? Because like you just said, every mixtape or every album, you feel like you done got better.
Yeah.
So transitioning from Meezy to Chase.
Meezy was young and ignorant. Chase is gonna be a mixture of everything: conscious, ignorant, quality. Like I make like Meezy ain't make no damn love songs. He made probably like 3. Chase make a couple of them bitches one day. But yeah, it was just I just all around I just grew. I felt like you know how like in cartoons and shit, motherfucker like power up or something. I feel like I cut my dreads. I feel like I just got like I'm just a whole different nigga. I felt like a whole different nigga. So yeah.
And I'm about to say, like, was it hard to tell like the people around you, like, or even get people around you like all right, look, this is different me, or they just
niggas still call me Meezy. But everybody else, like, this how I know if somebody like like know me from day one. The day one people call me Meezy, they can't call me Chase. Like it just they won't. But like cause I got a lot of new fans and new niggas and shit. They call me Chase. Some people think Chase like girls be thinking Chase my real name, first name. So I be running with. I like it. It's funny.
These females is hilarious. I already know they is.
They don't know nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Now, outside of I mean, I know you spoke on other artists and stuff like that. Is anybody around here that you really like listen to, or just be like?
I listen to damn near everybody, bro. I like everybody, bro. Like everybody is going crazy in Jackson. If you see a Jackson link, click it.
Man,
niggas is snapping around this bitch.
Man, for real. Now you say you got the R&B album on the way. You got another rap album on the way, and things of that nature. Is there any other things that you're working on quietly outside of musically or anything like that?
I ain't working on them, but I wanna start like a little clothing line. I've been putting thought into it.
I'm about to say no. Where that stem from and things like that.
Watching other people doing it, going crazy, making shit. Some shit be fired, then other people be making shit that's not fired, but it's still selling. Like damn, like nigga, this shit easy.
I hear you. And I appreciate you letting me stop by, man, and you know, pull up on you and anything like that. And like I said, everybody been waiting on this right here. Yes, so this gonna blow the internet up, man. So like I said, appreciate you letting me pull up on you, man, and we're gonna stay tapped in with you, man.
You already know, man.